All right, guys, welcome back. We're out shopping and found another location here. It's called Liquor
Vila.
Vila. So we're going to go in, check it out, and see what they got.
Liquor Vila.
All right, let's go. Oop.
Right, look at this. So spend $100, get 2 bottles of wine. Spend $200, get 5 bottles of wine. Charge 1 cent. Only selective wines. Interesting.
All right.
Look, they have the rock back there.
Yeah.
Alright, so vodka. Here's some ready to drink, liqueurs, tequila. Back here, bourbon and whiskey is on that side. So, we're going to go look at the tequila first.
Sure, let's look at that.
Neon silver. Nice. These are fun bottles. This is nice. Casa Dragones,
It's the same one.
Mizuno's cask. Of the Casa Azul. Okay.
All right, so we got some Patrons.
Tequila Ocho.
Yeah, we got some here on the next shelf down. Some Tequila Ocho.
Lalo.
Lalo.
This is a pretty bottle.
Mm-hmm.
I've never seen that one either. It's number 1. It's pretty.
Down here we got
Primero.
some of your stuff on the bottom shelf as well. The Añejo and also the Cristalano.
Mm-hmm. Casa Amigos. Look, Bandera. They have the Bandera Blanco.
It's pretty good. We've tasted that one. And this is what the Casa Amigos.
Casa Amigos.
Yeah.
It's a pretty standard bar tequila. All right, let's go find the bourbon.
All right, let's do it. Do have this one again here.
Where do you go?
All right, here we got the Knob Creek 9, and what size that is? That's the big bottle.
Yeah. Looks like a handle.
It's big, whatever it is.
And the 7.
And the 7, same way. Knob Creek 7, 7-year rye. Then they got a
Blue rye.
blue rye here.
Bourbon rye.
Got the Clyde Mays. Garrison. Also have the Heart Release, the 2024 Heart Release for $79. Baker's Mark. Got the Booker's, that's the 2025, the
Batch 2.
batch 2. Got the Texas Bourbon, cognac finish. They got the port, sherry cask. Got Jack Daniels, apple, the black, number 7. The Sinatra. You got the single barrel rye, barrel proof,
137.7.
137. Yeah, that's a pretty good one.
That one's 133.5.
Yeah. Got the single barrel rye, the select, and then also have the Four Roses, the OESO, and OESK. Got the single barrel there. And we got Old Forester. Got some of the balconies. Got the barrel foundation, and then also have the dovetail, rabbit hole, Wellers. Travelers, yeah. I'm sorry. And I'm not sure what a lot number 40 is. It's a Canadian rye whiskey. There's a Casey Jones. I've heard of that, but I've never seen one around.
Authentic Square Pot Distilling, Hopkinsville, Kentucky. It's 90 proof.
They do have a barrel cut too. It's 104.
Mm-hmm.
And they've got the whiskey.
That was 112.
Yeah, small batch. Jack Daniels. Got a fistful of bourbon. I'm not sure. Got the pipe dream. Got the Devil's River. We have one new riff here. That's a multi.
One little single bottle. Bottle of it. Got the rare breed.
Yeah,
$49.99.
good. It's a good price on it. Got some gin. Got the black number 7-year aged. Then you got some of the honey, the tasted stag, apple, peach, and then down on the bottom, Kentucky Gentleman. Yeah, Kentucky Deluxe. Got some very old Bartons. Got some of the High West. Legacy whiskey. I'm not familiar with that one. Got a Green River. That's the regular whiskey. Got some Ancient Age. And Evan Williams, got your black label, your white label, it's the bonded. Evan Williams, these are the tasted, and also the 1783 small batch. All right, I think bourbon continues over here. All right, got the Whistle Pig here, got the 10-year, 6-year. Got it in a rye and a bourbon whiskey. Got your Penelope. That is the barrel strength. The rose cast finish. Private select, that's the 4-grain barrel strength. And I got the toasted, finished, and then just a regular bourbon as well. Your pricing on them. St. Clouds. Then you got your Willet. You got the big one and the little one. Also have a 4-year rye. Got the Jefferson Ocean. Got the Woodford Reserve, that's the double oak. And got the other offerings of the big Woodford Reserve. Also have the rye, the malt whiskey, and the wheated whiskey. Also have the Michter's, got a small batch. Also have the single barrel, the sour mash, and the American whiskey. And your Basil Hayden offerings. There's the 10-year. And we have an Angel Envy. It's a single barrel. This is a Sherry Select, the port wine barrel, and a rum cask. And a rye. Yep, we do have the Lasso Motel, the wheated. It's a 4-year. We have the Dark, the Russell's, the 10-year and the 6-year rye. Old Forester here, got the King Ranch. We have the Bowman Brothers and the Isaac Bowman. I have a single 13 colony. It looks like just a regular small batch. It's Sweetens Cove. That's the Widow Jane 10. There's a barrel proof. It's a C924. Your Buffalo Trace, of course. There's the Henry McKenna. Smoke Wagon. You have the Blue Note. Also have the Bullet Bourbon and the Rye. Nelson Brothers. These are all just some of the some of the Blacklands and Redemption. Larceny. That's a small batch. Do have the Mossy Horn in here. Iron Wolf. Down on the bottom. Here's your single barrel on the Benchmark, small batch, foolproof, bonded, in the top floor. So good selection there as well. Here we have Iron Wolf, Uncle Nearest, got a Bell Mead. Down on the bottom, here of course your standards, your old granddad. There's the 114. All right. See down here on one more little bit. Small batch. And Oak Harders. All right, we're gonna see if we can get a second chance here to look, give them a talk and find out maybe how they do some of their allocated stuff.
Great. So here's some of their allocations. So they have a Handy, George T. Stagg. Got this Double Eagle, very rare in there without the box. Just the
Box is in the bottom.
12. Okay, this was showing they do have H. Taylor small backs as well. Do you have a little book over here? That's the 2025. Oh, no,
Freddie Noel.
Where? Had the makers 2025 Creepers. Elijah Toasted Barrel in there. Penelope, it looks like the Takashi. Boss here. 12. There's a lot of selection. So pull up a Well Reserve Angel. They do have a Rio. The market for Rio. And then off the Buffalo Trace also. Alright. So pretty good selection here at the store. He said that next month they're going to be starting a point system. So guys come in, check it out, sign up for it so you can become their regulars, and we will check you guys at the next one.
Yeah.
All right. So we are continuing our liquor hunt for you guys, our bourbon hunt. And we are at a new store that we've never been in before called
Stockyards.
Stockyard Liquor and Wine. So let's go check it out.
Let's do it.
Now, so they have their coolers and stuff over to the right. Looks like a selection of wine. Coolers in the back as well. Over here. So here is some smaller stuff. Some rums, some vodkas. Just kind of showing you guys a little just before we get over to the bourbon aisle. Okay. Here's some tequilas and some vodkas. Look at some of their tequila selection. Moon Azul, for those of you that like that. Adictivo. There's a Código right there, Blanco. It's a wicked looking bottle right there. Look at those. Cantera Negra. It's a pretty bottle too. have some Casamigos down there on the bottom. You have the Cristalino. What is this one? Gran Centenario. Painted Donkey. I know that's a pretty popular one right now. People are looking for. All right, so let's go around the corner, and I think we found where the bourbon is. So here we go. Starting off here with some Oak and Eden, some Sazerac, Hudson whiskey out of New York. Look at this Nelson brother bottle. Greg, have you seen this one before?
Yeah, that's the sour mash.
Okay. Here's the classic and then the reserve. What is that one? I have never seen that one.
I have not.
Napogue Castle. It's a single malt. It's an Irish whiskey, but it says Texas Barrel Select on it. Blue Note, Penelope. You do have a pretty good selection here, Penelope. It's the Johnny Walker here. Some Glenlivet.
It's kind of mixing to get a little,
Yeah.
little scotch in.
A little scotch and a little bit of bourbon, all kind of mixed together.
How's that song go? A little scotch.
All
Little whiskey.
right. Elijah Craig down here. Let's see what we have. Wow, look at that.
23.
B523. That's an oldie.
That's been here for a while.
Nice. You guys are looking for that. Early times. Here's some of your benchmark right here. Here's another one over here. Travelers down there on the end. Good old Bird Dog whiskey here. Here, Evan Williams.
So you kind of mix
Yeah, it's
both
kind of
bourbon
all
and
mixed in between. There's a Still Austin sitting here as well. Not everything is priced, so kind of hard to tell you prices and whatnot. I have a barrel sitting here, the Vantage, some Dickel, Bullet. They have a Keepers here on the shelf. Yeah, don't really know what that price is. There's nothing on here, but they do have the Double Oak and Sagamore. Here's that Stillhouse gas can again. Don't really know that I'm going to try that one. Jameson, if you like Jameson. Pendleton here, if you like the Pendletons. They have the Whiskeyla here too. Have you seen that one before?
I'm not.
Yeah. Don't know how much that is. It doesn't say, but get your Wild Turkey, got a Blackland. Moving on down, it looks like they have a pretty good selection here of the Buffalo Trace. Not sure about that, but and the Weller Reserve. They do have it if you're looking for it. They have handles and 750s in both. There's that Bluegrass Distillers that we've seen before. Kentucky Straight Bourbon. Some Knob Creek represented. The Woodford.
Do you have the
All right. Just kind of looking around. They do have some more tequila back here behind me. There's some Clase Azul. Have one for $139. It's gonna be your Plata. $179 for the Reposado. Tequila Ocho. Just gonna showing you guys what they are. These are bonitos. These are Maestro Del in the 1800s. Let's go film what they have for allocation. They do have some back behind the counter. She did share with us that they do not have a reward system or a point system, so you just come in, and when the owner is here, you can talk to him about prices and whatnot on that. Right. So they do have some allocations back here. So let's see if they have a Jack 10, a 12. It's a blood oath. They do have some Weller, the 12, a foolproof antique. Looks like they have an Eagle 12 and a regular Eagle Rare back there as well. So come in, speak with the owner. We're at Stockyards, Liquor and Wine. It's a cute little store out here in Fort Worth.
Yeah.
So I think we'll definitely get this loaded for you guys to watch, and then hopefully you'll come by and visit them.
Sounds great.